Good afternoon everyone. Today what we're going to be going through is rendering in V-Ray, and we're going to be playing around with materials such as chrome and glass. So what we're going to start off with is creating a plane. We're going to actually make that white because we don't want it to show up in our renders. And what we're going to do is add in these V-Ray plane lights. This will give us our lights when we do our render. So we'll move them up as if we are angling it towards where we're going to have our products. What I'm going to do is clone this one. I'm going to do it as a copy. I'm going to move it across and angle it towards our area. Reposition that a bit better. Go out about there, and we'll do a quick mirror up here. We will do a copy, and we will move this one to the other side. So that gives us 3 different light angles for our products. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add a teapot because it has plenty of angles. I'll make it about that big, and we will also do a cylinder. Teapot's going to be in a glass material, and no, the teapot's going to be in a chrome material, and the cylinder will be in a glass material. So what we do from now is we open up this material editor. This might look a bit different if you open it up for the first time. You will be shown something like this, and to get to what we want to work with is you go to compact material editor. See, I've already got 2 of the materials set in there. And what we're going to do, we're going to click on physical material, and we're only going to work with this one. So this one helps us render specifically in V-Ray. We're going to click this little background box, and something I like to do is double click the material so you can see a larger view of what we want the material to look like. So what we're going to start off is, we're going to start off with chrome. This we will go down to, it's just a bit lighter than pitch black, and with the reflect we will go to go right down to white, and same as refraction. We'll go, actually we're going to leave that one there. Because the material isn't 100% clear, we're going to add a bit of blur to the glossiness. And also, because it is a metal, we're going to bring this up to going to bring this up to 1. If it snaps. Beautiful. Now that we have that at 1, we're going to change the Fresnel as well. We're going to bring that up to around about 5. And that should give us a really metallic look on our teapot. If we get there slowly, beautiful, around about 5. That's taking it back down to 2.5. And now we when we get it back up to 5, around about there, we'll leave it at 4.2. Okay, so now we have our chrome material. We will name that chrome material. Now we'll go on to the next material, which will be glass. Close that one. Click this background, and we'll name this with a glass, what we're going to do is it's going to be 100% black, and we're going to do the reflect to full. If we want a better view of that, and our refract is going to be 100% white as well. And also, because glass isn't like 100% reflective, I'm going to add like a 0.9 to the glossiness. Okay, so now that we have those materials made, what we're going to do, we're going to click on our objects, teapot. We wanted the teapot to be chrome. We can use this little button, assign material to selection, and that will assign the material. And so now we have our glass. We're going to assign that to our cylinder. And I'm going to move this a little bit closer. So when we take our render, it's going to show a bit of reflection of the teapot. Okay, so get your position ready in your perspective mode, and we will click this render current frame button, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Okay, so after about 7.5 minutes of rendering time, this is what we produce. As we can see, the lighting is actually really bright. What we can do to change that is add a new layer, and we can go down to exposure. What we can do in exposure is bring it down to about minus 1.9. And you can see already you can see the outline of the shapes, and they look a lot better. And what we can do here is we can save this as a V-Ray render and as a PNG file. I just use the PNG file because it's universal to everything. If we go and save that, yes, override. And as we look at our final product, here we have it. Thank you very much.